కాబట్టి మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు అనలిస్ట్. షీ కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ టీఎన్టీ. సో దాని గురించి తనతోనే మాట్లాడే ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. హాయ్!
Hi, good morning. Namaste. I'm Anna-Lise from Trinidad and Tobago, and I am so happy to be here speaking with you today.
How is the experience so far? You have visited Charminar, you have visited Chaumala Palace. Which is the favorite so far?
So, I'm actually an engineer by career, a civil engineer, and so I'm really been fascinated by the historical buildings in Telangana. So, I love the Charminar, I love the Chowmahala Palace. It was so beautiful, and I love learning about the history of the site, how it was built. I heard that some of the bricks have been mixed with horsehair and animal matter to build it, and so I thought that was very, very interesting.
So did you bought anything from Charminar?
Yes, actually, I got the chance to get a beautiful fabric scarf. And I actually wore it last night at Chowmahala. It was so beautiful. And I also was given some amazing bangles. They have so many gorgeous bangles all over the bazaar. It was really hard to choose, but I got some really beautiful ones.
We women fall for the things like bangles, the costumes, the
Shiny.
dresses, shiny things.
Yes.
So when you first saw them, what is the first thing it came to your mind? Like what is the difference you find it in your place and here?
So, actually, Trinidad has a lot in common with India. We have a very large Indian population because of our history. A lot of Indian laborers migrated to Trinidad to work after slavery. So, it's a big part of our culture. So, actually, I would say I find we have a lot of similarities. And I would say one of the biggest ones for me has been the vibrancy and the color of everything here. You know, the sky is so blue, the trees are so green, but also the people, they're so diverse and colorful and warm and friendly. And it reminds me of my home because we're also very diverse and colorful people. So it's been nice almost feeling a bit like at home here.
Yeah. So Hyderabad is basically meant for its food, the biryani. Have you tasted it and how did you feel it?
I love the biryani. I am a huge foodie, so I've been really enjoying tasting everything. I find as well the naan here, it's so fresh, it's so soft. I every time that we have dinner, I always have to have a bit of it as well. And whenever there's biryani, I never say no.
You said you're a foodie, but seeing you're like a well maintaining kind of a person. So how do you maintain your beauty?
So I actually am an athlete as well. So I play several sports. I play football. I have a background in track and field and rugby. So I would say that having that balance of a very active lifestyle helps me with my love for food as well. But you know, as they say, everything in moderation.
Okay. So, what does beauty mean to you? Because you have come a long way to Hyderabad, so you're participating in it. How much you're prepared for it, and what does beauty mean to you?
So I think for me, it's been a very personal journey. And I found that what makes me feel the most beautiful has been finding my purpose. And for me, my purpose really has been helping others, helping my community, being able to bring education to communities that are vulnerable. I've actually been very fortunate to start an artificial intelligence tutoring program alongside some software technicians in Trinidad and Tobago. And it's been very amazing because it's also able to reach children who might have language barriers. We have a large migrant population in Trinidad and Tobago who struggle to be put into this education system. And so this platform is able to bridge these language barriers. And that really is what drives me. And I think this message of beauty with a purpose, what it really means is that a woman who has purpose, a woman who knows who she is and what she wants to give the world, that is a woman who is beautiful. And that is what makes me feel beautiful.
That's so very intense speak, I would say that. So, if you want to give one tip to the people or the audience to be confident in toughest times, what it would be? What it would be? Sorry.
So there's a phrase that I really, really love, and it is courage is not a lack of fear, but it is the ability to embrace it and overcome it. And I think that there's often this stereotype or belief that confident people never feel scared or that we never feel nervous. But actually, we do, and I get nervous all the time. And even when I was about to audition for Miss World Trinidad and Tobago, I was very scared, and I didn't think that it was something that I would ever be able to accomplish. But I kept reminding myself, I have to take control of that fear and I have to overcome it, and I can't let it control me and stop me from following my dreams and doing what I want. And so I really want to leave that message with you. And I really think that, the most beautiful version of you is just waiting behind the courage to try something new.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో చూసారు కదా, అందమైన భామలు చెప్తున్న ఈ టిప్స్ చాలా అంటే చాలా ఇంటెన్స్‌తో కూడుకున్నట్టు కనిపిస్తున్నాయి కదా!